Well, ladies and gentlemen, when we talk about एक्चुअली मैं आपसे कल का एक इंसिडेंट शेयर करती हूँ. कल मैं बड़ी डीप थॉट में अपने फ्रेंड के साथ बैठी हुई थी एंड आई वाज लाइक दिबांगना व्हाट आर यू एग्जैक्टली थिंकिंग अबाउट. मैंने कहा मैंने सोच रही थी कि अगर आप लोग हमारी लाइफ में नहीं होते तो हमारी लाइफ में ये कलर्स कैसे होते, हमारी लाइफ में ये इनोवेशन कैसे होता, हमारी लाइफ में हम क्रिएटिविटी को इस तरीके से कैसे देख पाते. सो व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट दिस ब्यूटीफुल थीम, आई वुड लाइक टू इनवाइट द नेक्स्ट पर्सन, द नेक्स्ट dignitary on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, our honorable president, Mr. Rohit Duggal, to please come forward for the presidential address.
Good evening, everyone. Namaskar. A palace is not built in a day. It is built brick by brick. And so too is an association, built not only by one person, but by generations who add their stone to its foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished dignitaries, past presidents, members of the Central Committee, and my dear IPCA family. It gives me immense pride and joy to stand before you today in this magnificent city of Udaipur, the Venice of East, a city of lakes, palaces, and heritage. What better place to celebrate the legacy, the journey, and the future of IPCA. Friends, when IPCA was founded in 2003, we were a small group bound by a dream, big dream, to unite and empower the coating industry. Many doubted, could such a vast, diverse industry ever come together under one roof? But here we are, 22 years later, with 2,300 plus members, stronger and more vibrant than ever. This didn't happen overnight. It happened because of visionaries who planted the seeds and nurtured them year after year. Let us pause to acknowledge our patrons and apex body. They are the architects of this association. Their wisdom, persistence, and integrity gave IPCA its strong moral and ethical base. And each successive president, with their unique leadership, became a torchbearer of growth. Some expanded membership, some focused on policy advocacy, some on strengthening regions, others on knowledge sharing. Together, their contribution shaped IPCA into the force it is today. Friends, as you all know, the preparation for this biennial started almost 1 year before. So when we were brainstorming with the team for the venues for the next biennial, we wanted some unique setting, different from the conventional venues. Udaipur, the city of lakes, was chosen as a venue to move beyond conventional conference settings and offer our members a truly unique experience. Lately, the city is known for its extravagant celebrity weddings, but we have tried to get the best possible luxury experience for our members at a subsidized prices and packages of the Ananta Hotel and Spa and Resort and the Oberoi Trident. The vision was to combine knowledge sharing and technical sessions with the charm of a city known for its luxurious hotel, heritage, beauty, and hospitality. While members benefit from lectures and networking in a refreshing environment, their families and children can enjoy excursions and cultural outings. This choice reflects our core team intent to create not just a conference, but a memorable blend of learning, bonding, and shared experiences. Our design teams has put their best effort in drafting the visual identity of this conference using intricate inlay prints and motifs that reflect the art and grandeur of Udaipur. Friends, our theme for this biennial is AVINYA, Innovate, Create, Inspire. And if you look closely, this biennial itself is the best example of the theme. To innovate. Every biennial is a mammoth task, but this year the team has decided not to follow the old routine. We innovated by choosing 2 venues, Ananta Spa and Resort and the Oberoi Trident, blending grandeur, luxury with convenience. We innovated in the way sessions are structured, more interactive, more dialogue than monologue, more room for every voice with breakout sessions. Even our souvenir magazine has been innovated, richer, bolder, and more forward-looking. To create, months of preparation created more than just a program. We created an experience, a festival of knowledge, culture, and fellowship. We created memories for families, children, first-time delegates, and veterans who have seen IPCA grow since 2003. And most importantly, we created connections, the heart of any association. Over meals, discussion, and shared laughter, bonds are being created here that will last longer after Udaipur. To inspire, AVINYA is also about inspiration. It will inspire regions to set higher benchmarks. It will inspire younger members to step forward and lead. And it will inspire all of us to return to our businesses and lives with a fresh spark of energy. But friends, AVINYA is not just about this event, it is also about life. Innovation in life is daring to think differently, even in small routines. Creation in life is turning those ideas into action, whether in business, family, or community. And inspiration in life is when others look at you and say, if he can do it, so can I. That is the true cycle of growth. Innovate, create, inspire. So as you experience this biennial, I invite you to see AVINYA not only on stage, not only in the programs, but in yourself. Because each one of you is an innovator, a creator, and inspiration in your own way. Now let me turn to our industry, the canvas on which we all paint our futures. The Indian paint and coating industry today stands at a fascinating crossroad. On one side, we have immense growth potential. India is the fastest growing major paint market in the world, expanding at nearly double-digit CAGR. Urbanization, housing projects, smart cities, infrastructure upgrades, automobile growth, and rising consumer aspirations are fueling demand. But alongside growth come more complex challenges. Raw material volatility, solvents, pigments, resin, titanium fluctuate widely, squeezing margins. Supply chain pressures, global disruptions, container shortage still affect consistency. Sustainability demand, customers and regulators now demand low VOC, waterborne, bio-based coatings. Technology shift, AI-driven formulations, nanotechnology, antimicrobial coatings, and even 3D printed paints are on the horizon. And then there is a wave of merger and acquisitions. Globally, giants like PPG, Sherwin-Williams, Nippon, Exo are consolidating aggressively. In Asia, mid-sized companies are merging to survive rising competition. In India, we see international players deepening their presence through acquisition, partnerships, and joint venture. The message is clear. The industry is moving from fragmented to consolidated. The big are getting bigger. Competition is sharper. And for small player, the path forward is through specializations, agility, and collaboration. There is where IPCA becomes vital, because as individual companies, we may compete, but as an industry, we must collaborate to grow together. Now allow me to step away from industry for a moment and speak heart to heart. Business, like life, can sometimes feel like painting on a wall that refuses to dry. You keep adding coats, but it still doesn't look finished. That's when we need patience. There's a beautiful Japanese proverb, fall 7 times, stand up 8. Every time demand falls, every time price crash, every time imports shake the market, we rise again. Success in life is not about falling, it's about rising every single time. Let me share a short story. A farmer once complained to God, why there is drought one year, too much rain the next, and storm another. So God gave him control of the weather. The farmer made it sunny when he wanted, rainy when he wanted, perfect. Crops grew tall and lush. But when harvest came, the grains were empty. Why? Because there was no storms, no winds to toughen the crop. So the moral is, challenges make us stronger. So whether in business, in association, or in life, let us not fear storms. They are shaping us for resilience. Coming back to our proud journey this year, we would like to share with you some recent milestone. We opened up 2 new regions in the past 10 months. One was the Rajasthan region, under the chairmanship of Mr. Chandra Singh Nirwan. We launched this region in the month of December with 60 plus members and an inaugural event attended by 125 plus delegates. A fantastic achievement for IPCA with a new Rajasthan region on board. Yeah. And recently, we opened up our Tamil Nadu region under the dynamic leadership of Mr. Babu Thiagarajan, in just 50 days, IPCA made 111 new members in Tamil Nadu and over 150 delegates attended the inaugural event. A phenomenal start, and give a thunderous round of applause for these two teams, the Rajasthan and the Tamil Nadu team, please. Friends, I hope you are enjoying the biennial not just as delegate, but as family. To ensure your comfort and convenience, we have arranged a dedicated travel desk at both hotels, along with fleet of comfortable vehicles for smooth inter-hotel transfers. Additional buggies and sedans are available for transfers between rooms and the venue event to make movement seamless and relaxing. Tomorrow morning, the session will start at 9:30 a.m. sharp. We look forward to thought-provoking technical lectures by eminent speakers who will share their insight, research, and expertise. IPCA seminars have always been recognized for their high-quality, content-rich sessions, and this year will be no exception. Simultaneously, a specially curated ladies and kids activity program will be held at Nilgiri Banquets at 11 a.m. onwards, promising a blend of fun, surprise, and lasting memories. The entertainment lined up for both evenings is sure to be mesmerizing and electrifying celebration. There is a Rajasthani theme program for tonight entertainment in the lawns outside Aravali Banquets, and then there is a DJ dance night tomorrow night in the same venue. So your enthusiastic participation and timely presence will make these events truly special. But my only request is this: don't just attend sessions, build friendship, because in IPCA, relationships are the real capital of business. There are two names without which no story of IPCA can be told. Everyone has seen Ramayana. You have Ram and Lakshman, but I call them as Jai and Viru of IPCA. Mr. Jatin Agarwal and Mr. Sanjeev Gupta. They are the like roots of the mighty tree, unseen by many, but holding everything firm. Their contribution will always be written in golden letters in IPCA history. What all you are seeing here, all the art, motive, work, I am standing here are because of these two gentlemen. A very thank you to Mr. Jatin and Mr. Sanjeev. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. One more person I would like to specially acknowledge, who is of course my predecessor, our immediate past president, Mr. Rohan Basin. His inspiring tenure lifted IPCA to new heights, leaving behind very big shoes for me to fill. His contribution to AVINYA is indescribable. The deep thought, insight thought and knowledge in each and every detail, whether of sponsors, lecture, event flow, is all because of this gentleman. Thank you, Rohanji, for sharing your wisdom with IPCA. A big round of applause for Mr. Rohan Basin. My heartfelt gratitude to my core team, Mr. Neerav Shah, our convener, the planner who ensured nothing falls through the cracks, Mr. S. Mahadevan, our vice president, a pillar of positivity and strength, Mr. Sandeep Goyal, our general secretary, keeping the heart of IPCA beating with discipline, Mr. Rajiv Parekh, our finance secretary, the true custodian of our resources, and our very own Maharashtra leader, Mr. Jaisal Parekh. Your reliability and consistency is unmatched. One of the crown jewel of this biennial is the IPCA Souvenir magazine. Friends, let's give a huge round of applause to Mr. Ketan Kapadia, Mr. Neerav Shah, and Mr. Sandeep Goyal, who worked day and night for months to bring this masterpiece of souvenir into your hands. You know, there's an old saying, when the stage shines bright, remember those who worked in the dark to make it glow. That's our back office team of Mr. Jagdeep Singh, Mr. Mahinder Singh, Ms. Palak, and Mr. Lavneet. Quite relentless, dependable, they are our unsung heroes. Special thanks to Mr. Sahil Nagpal and his team for event shapers. Thank you for making this event seamless, grand, and world-class. And to our host hotels, Ananta Spa and Resort, and the Bright Trident. Thank you not just for hosting us, but creating unforgettable memories for the members. And special thanks to all our members who have come today and our sponsors who are attending this conference. From a small seed in 2003 to a giant tree today with 2,300 plus members, IPCA's journey proves one thing. When people unite with purpose, miracles happen. Our future will demand innovation, creativity, and inspiration. That is why AVINYA is not just our theme, it is our mission. Let me close with the words of Swami Vivekananda: arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. Together, let us arise. Together, let us awaken. And together, let us never stop till IPCA is not only the pride of India, but recognized across the world. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai IPCA.
Well, thank you so much, Rohit sir, for such fabulous set of words of wisdom and, of course, inspiring and motivating everyone. I'm sure this gentleman deserves much more louder applause. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the President, Mr. Rohit Duggal.